Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Atarodo by Oyin, aka Oyin Consola by Oyin. I have a lot of aka. So yes, I want to say a happy new month and welcome to the month of February, the month of love. So I believe you can celebrate love throughout the month, throughout the year. You can show love to the people you love. So for this month I am starting with pink. If you want to see how I created this very simple wearable look, you can wear if you have a date night or something like that. You can actually wear this. This is something that is wearable. My motto is to do makeup that I can wear. I want to be able to do makeup that everybody can wear and anybody can actually do, and is really achievable. If you want to really see how I achieve everything, it's gonna be a voiceover. Also, before we dive right into the video, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Please click the subscribe button. Please, I am begging you. You know, we're begging. We have to beg. Yes, I have to beg. I have no other choice. Why will I be pompous? No, I want to beg. So please subscribe to my channel. If you really like what you're seeing and you want to see more or be notified as to whenever I upload, don't forget to turn up the notification button so that you would get a notification as soon as I upload. So yes, let's dive right into the video.
So I am using, to start off, to prep my face, I am using the Glow Recipe Glow Serum for my face and using the Got to Be brow, it's not a brow gel, but I'm using the Got to Be gel, the clear one, the one in the yellow tube, to do my brows, just to brush it up. Then using the Brow Ultimate from Maybelline brow pencil for my brows. I have a video on my channel on how to do your brows, so if you want to see that, you can refer back to it, or if you want me to do an updated tutorial, I can try to do it. And it's pretty self-explanatory. What I'm doing on my brows is pretty self-explanatory. I am using like a very light stroke to do my brows, just following the brow airline. Then to highlight my brows, I'll be using the CAMO 16-hour Camo Concealer with the JUVIA'S Place Concealer in shade 12 to highlight my brows. I am not starting from the bridge of my nose. I am starting towards the brow arc just to add the highlights in that area. Then towards the bridge of my nose, I'm using a concealer a shade lighter than my skin. Then we're gonna go right into the eyes. For the eyes, I'm using the P.LOUIS base in number 3, and I'm just using a brush to blend it out properly so that it's seamless on my eyelid and no creasing when I close my eyes. Then for my eyeshadow, I'll be using the pink eyeshadow from the eyeshadow palette that I'm working up. Whoop whoop. Then I'm just creating like a dimension using like a very neutral brown eyeshadow that is close to my eyelid color, just to create a dimension between where I'm gonna place the pink eyeshadow. One thing about the P.LOUIS base that I have learned is that you want to blend it out before you place your color, because it is a wet base, and once you like look up or something, it's going to create like a crease. So before you go right in, you want to blend that in properly. Can you see how pigmented this eyeshadow is? Can you see that? And I'm just using like a very soft crease brush. It's not fully dense and it's not overly fluffy, the medium size blending brush to blend the outer part, and I'm doing that for the next eyes. I just wanted to show you guys. Then I'm taking a bigger brush to go out and blend the outer part properly. So for one trick that I've learned with from Rose and Ben, I don't know if you follow on Instagram, but I do, and I like watching our tutorials. I have learned a lot from it. What I have learned is that you can actually use micellar water and a brush and use it to wipe out, and you will get it really simple and clean. Then I'm going to just go ahead to apply my lashes. I have a video on my channel on how to apply lashes. If you want to see that, refer back to the video. It's like the last one that I uploaded. To prep my face for my primer, I am using the Make Hydro Grip Primer. For my foundation, I'm using the HUDA Beauty foundation stick. It looks exactly my shade. So what I just did was I added tiny bit of the Born This Way concealer, because I used the Born This Way concealer. I have used this in my previous video as my foundation. It is seamless. I like it. It blends smoothly. It blends like a baby. And I'm just going ahead to pat, tap, not swipe. You want to tap the foundation into your skin. As you know, you guys know, I do not do my brows, like the top of my brows, before I do my foundation, so that I can go in with my foundation just to do it properly and just blend it out. Remember, key, you don't want to swipe your foundation. You want to pat. You want to tap into your skin. Then to highlight my under eye, I am using the same concealer that I use, that is the E.L.F. and the JUVIA'S concealer. I mix them together at the back of on the back of my hand, and I'm using it to highlight my under eye, the bridge of my nose, and my chin. Also, for my bronzer, I have come to fall in love with bronzing instead of contouring. So for my cream bronzer, I'm using the E.L.F. cream bronzer to bronze my face, and I really like it. As you can see, I'm using a brush, a small brush, and I'm just pat, tap, no swiping, no swiping. Then for my blush, for the first time I'm trying a cream blush, I am using E.L.F. Putty blush too, and I love it. I need to get more colors. Like, this blush is easy to work with, and you do not have to apply blush after when you're done. I love it. I love the E.L.F. Putty blush. Then once I'm done blending properly, I will just take my foundation brush just to blend all the lines, the ash lines around my face without any foundation added to the brush. I'm just using that brush with the product that I had before to blend it out. Remember, tap, 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 pat, 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 pat. It might take a long time, but you're pressing it into your skin. Can you see I'm checking myself? Ooh. You want to blend it into your skin. Pat, 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 pat. Tap, 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 tap. No swiping. To set my under eye, I am using this square sponge that I got from Amazon, and I'm using my SACHA Buttercup powder. I am not baking. I do not bake, so I am just setting. I am using the powder puff to set. One thing, let me give you a tip before you go ahead to set your under eye. You want to go ahead and take the brush and just blend out the crease that is always going to be under your eye before you set, then go right into set. Like, it just makes it everything easy and blends well, no creasing. You want to tap, tap, tap that into your skin. But I do not bake, I only set. Then for my bronzer, powder bronzer I'll be using is the JUVIA'S powder bronzer. God, this is so pigmented. I was underestimating that. This is the first time I used it, and can you see how pigmented it is? And I love it, but I had to like take my powder brush to really blend it out. That thing is extremely pigmented, and I would suggest, like, if you don't get any bronzer at all, just get the JUVIA'S, and I'm telling you, you would not regret it. You would not regret it. And just to blend everything in properly, you know, where I highlighted my bronzer, did the demarcation between my bronzer and my highlighter, I am using my Bond This Way powder just to blend everything in. I like to put a little bit of loose powder to set my brows so that it makes it like matte. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like matte, 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 matte. Then also using my bronzer to contour my nose. No excessive contouring. No, 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 no. Then for my lower line, I am going to be using the NYX white waterline pencil, and then go back with the same brushes that I use and the eyeshadow color just to smudge the eyeshadow onto my lower lash line, you know, to make it look very put together. You know, trust the process. Also using E.L.F. Like most of the products that I use today are affordable, aside from the foundation stick, and yeah, every other thing is like really affordable, like pretty affordable. And for my inner corner, I'm just adding some little pigments for my inner corner line. And what I'm using is glitter glue or pigment glue to put on the pigments. Then I will go ahead and do my lips. But for my lips, I am using the ColourPop pencil in BFF3 and also using the Anastasia Beverly Hills lippy. Then I would go ahead to set with the powder. I've noticed setting it with a powder makes your makeup, your lips last longer. I'm using like the setting powder, the SACHA Buttercup powder. That's what I'm using for my lips, just to set it in with my brush. Then I'm putting in my Atarodo lip gloss. Can you see the glaze? Can you see the shine? Just applying that, like just that. I want to say thank you, and this is what we have achieved, and thank you for those of you that stayed behind. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I also want to say thank you very much once again for those of you that stayed to the end of the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I also want to say what I usually say: share, 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 share. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share my video. If you have any question, drop it down in the comment section below and I would reply you. And once again, I want to say Happy New Month. Welcome to the month of love.